Hey, how's it going, super friends? I am Marcelo. Thanks for watching the vid. This is my review of the Shazam trailer number 2, the second Shazam trailer. Really cool. We didn't get a lot of content, but I think they showed the right amount. It's not like they didn't hide things, but they didn't give us like everything about the movie. Like I saw David Sandberg in Twitter say that would you prefer to show us the trailer, like the full trailer, like Doomsday? And I'm like, nah, man, it's cool. This is just fine. Just a little bit of comedy, some action, show us the powers, and that's what I want to talk about specifically for this trailer, because we got to see the powers regarding Shazam's mythological figures. You know, like we get a really cool pose. First of all, this the Arnold Schwarzenegger pose, really cool stuff. Well, padded suit, not a padded suit, muscles, fake muscles. Hey, looks cool, and that's what I like. I like Zach Levi. I like his acting. I like he looks like a superhero, even though it's a padded suit. But man, it's fine. You're supposed to be bigger than life, especially when you're Shazam. You have like fucking gods inside of you, right? But it's really cool, really funny trailer, a lot of comedy, and I want to talk about the electrical manipulation. You know, Captain Sparkle Fingers. And it's really cool. We've seen this before. He charges phones, he fries ATMs, and in this new clip, like he's adjusting to this new ability. Like he accidentally electrocutes a bus, which is a big no-no. But he saves the day. I mean, he comes in, he fixes his error, his mistake by catching the bus and fixing it with his super strength. Of course, the electrical part of his powers come from Zeus. You know, the Z from Shazam. We know that. Super strength is, of course, Hercules, and he is really cool, man. He looks really cool. The visual effects in the trailer, of course, they need like some touches there. It's not a final version of course, it's not the movie, but it looks well. It looks like they took their time in order to make the visual effects really pop, and that's why David Sandberg said that he didn't want to show a lot, and that's why he took a little bit making this trailer. Nice stuff. And also, the hyper speed or super speed, I find it a little weird. I don't know why they called it hyperspeed instead of super speed. Shazam is saving this, I think it's Mary, you know, the foster sister, from being like ran over by this snowplow. It's really cool visual effect, kind of like a Flash, dashing, lightning stuff. I don't know if he's going to be as fast as Flash or as fast as Superman, maybe. But really cool. He moves to like body check also a thug in the park. Like I can't show the trailer because they're gonna remove the fucking video. But he does a lot of things with super speed also. He gets this thug in the park. He's like pushing like a barrel with just his fingers. Super strength, really nice. And of course the speed is the M for Mercury. We've seen this before, the flight and the fight of the Shazam. Like he transforms and flying off, because we've seen like the test footage where Freddy's recording it. What can you do, man? Do more. And he can't fly there. So like this is probably the middle or 3/4 in the movie where he flies. He can actually fly and transform and do stuff like that. Really epic shot of Billy just jumping off a building and transforming before flying off. It looks fantastic, man. There's also a quick glimpse of Shazam and Dr. Sivana fighting over the Philadelphia skyline, which is just shows how fast Shazam can fly. And also that ties into Mercury, you know, maybe the speed stuff. A staple of every superhero, unless the caped superheroes, is invulnerability. Invulnerability. You know what I mean. This is we're recording the proof of authenticity of video. Freddy's striking like Shazam, you know, Zach with this aluminum baseball bat, and he just, boom, it just breaks across his torso and just shows how strong and indestructible he is. And again, if you haven't seen my videos, friends, or this type of video, this is live, so that's why I don't care if I mess up with words or anything. So I'm just recording it as soon as I see the trailer, my first thoughts, my raw reactions. I just get the pictures and do the video. That's really cool, really fast. Also, I don't think we see this, but Shazam also has healing abilities, like he can heal. That's tied to the stamina of Atlas. And in the comics also, Shazam requires no substances, like no food, no drinks to survive. So he can just like be. He doesn't have to eat or anything. And that's badass. Even though we do see him in this pic, in this sequence or section of the trailer, that he gets junk food and just eating also beer. You know, can I get your finest beer, please? And it's really funny, but he doesn't have to eat at all. And also, the only thing I'm not liking about this, of the marketing, you could call it, or the content we get to see, is that we don't get glimpses or first looks at the wisdom and the courage, you know, part of Shazam, the wisdom of Solomon or the courage of Achilles. Maybe Billy's gonna go through shit, you know, in the movie, like every superhero does, every main character in a story does. And in the final act, he will realize that he needs to use his brain more than brawn or his muscles to beat this Savannah dude. Maybe. He's going to mature and show us some wisdom, maybe. And the courage of Achilles, you could argue, like you could say that he has courage because he jumps into danger and he fights the villain. Maybe he leaps into battle, right? I mean, he does embrace the warrior spirit of Achilles. But I don't know. Is it courage or is it just being dumb and rash because he's 15? He's a 15-year-old in this huge ass body. Maybe he's just like learning how to use it, and he doesn't have that much courage. I don't know, maybe. What do you think of these powers? Did you like what we saw? I mean, the invulnerability, the super strength, the electrical manipulation, all of that good stuff. Tell me what's up in the comments down below. I am Emosebo. If you enjoyed this quick review, man, just click the like button. Check out my other videos up in the channel. My X-Men Dark Phoenix review is up. You can see that. I'm working on more videos for this week. As news come by, I make my videos, okay? I like this live format. It feels real, like my real reactions and just talking to you guys. Again, leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Are you excited at all? Do you want to see Shazam? What do you think of a padded suit? I think it's okay. Doesn't look that bad. Let me know what's up. Follow me on my social media. My Twitter and my Instagram is just Memosebo. Request videos. Say what's up. Sounds cool? Sounds good to me, man. Thanks for watching again, my super friends. And of course, I'll see you on the next one.